Welcome to High Definition Sound by Mackie. This summer, Mackie is introducing the all-new HD series of powered loudspeakers, a ground-up redesign from the engineers at EAW and Mackie. HD series loudspeakers raise the bar on performance and quality in the powered loudspeaker arena, truly elevating the experience of the listener. Available now are the first two models in the HD series, the HD 1531 single 15-inch three-way and the HD 1521 single 15-inch two-way system. What is high-definition audio processing? Well, we started with our tried-and-true active electronics from previous designs and moved them into the digital realm. So now our crossover, phase correction, and time alignment processing is performed in DSP, bringing a much higher degree of accuracy and precision to these processing elements. But we didn't stop there. Horns and transducers have some inherent acoustical issues. As sound is projected from a transducer through a horn, some of it reflects back and forth and combines with the original signal, but is out of sync. What you hear is typically described using words like honk and splash. In addition, woofers have cone resonances in their upper frequency ranges, and these contribute muddiness right in the middle of the vocal range. Using sophisticated analysis tools invented by our brethren EAW engineers, we determine these anomalies in both frequency and time domains. And because they're consistent, they can be corrected. It's called acoustic correction processing. Let's have a listen. Here is an acoustic guitar and vocal piece with no external processing.
Love writes a letter and sends it to hate. My vacation's ending, I'm coming home late. The weather was fine and the ocean was great, and I can't wait to see you again. Hate reads the letter and throws it away. No one here cares if you go or you stay. I barely even noticed that you were away. I'll see you or I won't, whatever.
Okay, rolling. 1, action. 2, 3.
In the past, the most detrimental factor to achieving a higher max usable SPL has been the low-frequency amplifier. With typical RMS ratings of 400 watts, our legacy designs and the designs of our competitors just don't get loud enough for the mid-size outdoor gig or equivalent install. Most will limit hard and distort very audibly when pushed. So we've employed our newest and most powerful Class D fast recovery amplification to date to make sure your sound is delivered not just loudly, but also clearly and accurately. The two-way HD 1521 totals 800 watts RMS and 1600 watts peak power, and the three-way HD 1531 comes in at 900 watts RMS and 1800 watts of class-leading peak system power. HD loudspeakers are considerably more powerful than anything in their class. But more power doesn't benefit the system without robust transducers. EAW engineers like Dan Booth go through an iterative process to design a custom transducer perfectly matched to the amplifier for maximum efficiency and delivery of the desired acoustic performance requirements. Our newly designed 15-inch neodymium woofer has a 3-inch voice coil and will deliver upon the 700-watt amp for as many hours as a jam band can solo. The new 1.75-inch compression driver has a heat-treated titanium diaphragm. Heat treating makes the diaphragm more rigid and ensures greater consistency and a longer life. The HD 1531 3-way incorporates a 6-inch high-output mid-range driver, which along with the compression driver is mounted in our patented wavefront horn. This 90 by 40 horn is unique in that it directs the high-frequency output slightly downward by 10 degrees to more effectively blend it with the mid-range output to create a unified wavefront. This means more consistent coverage both on and off axis, and less sound reflecting off the ceiling, which preserves vocal intelligibility. In addition, the HD 1521 2-way has a rotatable 80 by 50 horn. Here is an electronic track that we have found will distort and destroy most low-powered systems with its extended low frequencies. In terms of construction, the HD cabinets are all wood. They're made of 15mm birch plywood and covered with a high durability black paint. The cabinets are ultra compact for wood box loudspeakers, especially the 3-way HD 1531, which is 6 to 9 inches shorter than its competitors. There are no plastic end caps, and their solid wood enclosure is obviously more rugged than designs involving plastics. But there are acoustical benefits as well. Because the entire acoustical chamber is comprised of wood, we can achieve better low-frequency extension with a smaller cabinet. The grille is made from cold-rolled steel with a durable black powder coating. It's flat and slightly recessed into the cabinet to minimize the possibility of denting during transport. There's a thin layer of acoustically transparent foam behind the grille to hide everything inside. This is in keeping with our design goal of making HD loudspeakers both professional and unimposing. Because they're almost entirely black, they easily blend into most backgrounds. We do have our bright blue power LED for gigs requiring extra bling, but this can be turned off at the push of a button for maximum stealth. Despite their built-like-a-tank construction, the HD series loudspeakers are extremely light due to their Neo drivers and switch mode power supplies. The HD 1521 is a feathery 80 pounds, while the HD 1531 is a meager 96. In both models, we've incorporated 12 M10 fly points, 3 each on the top and bottom, 2 on the sides, and 2 on the rear. None of these are restricted for only adjusting pullback angle, so you can fly them horizontally or vertically. Both models feature integrated pull cups, and their comfortable carrying handles and compact lightweight form factors make loading, unloading, and pole mounting easy.
So that's the whirlwind tour of the HD series features. If you would like to find out more, please visit our website at mackie.com/HD.